Yo, how's it going? We're back with more Metroid 4. We're almost done. All we have to do is do some collecting and get the rest of the pieces for the mech, which we only need one more piece. As well as getting the rest of the green energy crystals. Okay. So, just to remind myself, did all of this, all of your green, well, we technically have one more major item to grab, and that's tied to the green energy crystals, which we have. All of Ice Belt. All of the mines. Yo, Uncle Red. Now we just have the flare pool left. And let's not forget about the scans too. So I'm curious what we're missing. Like, I believe we got all of the machines. Yeah, we do. All we're missing is the creatures. So I want to check. We're missing in Soul Valley. So it's after Sandgriever. Wait, have I really not? Huh. It's hard to pronounce this name, though. Jesus. Like, it's saying... like, somewhere around here? Maybe? Let's go. Apparently southeast of the tower. I'll keep this on. Keep the scan on in case we find it. Oh yeah. Can't just do that. Table. Your table. I'm the scanner. I mean, you're right. Great, these guys. One, oh, they survived. Got him. Oh, southeast of it. Okay. They're just gone now. I just don't see them. If it turns out their missile scan, it's not the end of the world, because I could just boot up the cutscene from the gallery menu. I'm actually gonna check something else, because that's a site that is not really all that reliable. Oh, come on. It's not what I clicked on now. Okay, whatever. They are. Okay, this is showing a different location entirely. Like, on the other side, it was like down over here. But on the one I'm currently at now, it's like around over here. So let's try that. As I keep saying, birds are assholes.
I wonder where the rest of the mech parts could be. When in doubt, you should check any unexplored areas. Isn't there an area in Flarepool that you haven't explored?
Thank you, Mackenzie. Funny that you say that. That's going to be next. You can tell me how to find a certain scan? That would be nice. How about that one? And I can't find them anywhere. Hold on. Oh. Like it says you can get it as soon as you leave Fury Green, but that's not what we did. Now I'm finding another sword that says it's in front of the Fault Forge. I gotta see how true this is. Fault Forge is over there. There they are. So they were right. Found you, assholes. This is what they're called. Pulasorella. That's the best I can do. A bird variant with a hammer-like head shape, with protrusions to either side. They're featherless and have wings made of thin skin membrane. Not pronouncing it again. Are birds commonly found dancing in the skies above Soul Valley. They form flocks of up to several dozens and prey upon insects during flight. The bodies are featherless and instead feature a thin membrane containing a vibrant red pigment that turns light into energy, meaning that as long as there's sunlight, they can only ever need to stop for water. They will instinctively soar high into the sky in order to sunbathe. Their heads feature left and right protrusions, with eyes seated at either tip, ultimately giving them a full 360-degree view of their surroundings. There you are. Of course, there's some we're missing in Flare Pool. And the rest we were able to get. So we go to Flare Pool next. Alright, so let me tell you the two websites that I used before going to a different one. The first website was IGN. I know. Not reliable, but sometimes they are. When they're reliable, they're reliable. When they're not, well, you saw for yourself. Next one was Game 8. Turned out they're not as reliable. So what I did after that, I just put in the creature's name in Google, found, and then just pointed me to Reddit. And it turns out Reddit was more reliable than the other two. This goes to show how bad it is when you have to rely on Reddit. Alright, let's go and some more collecting. I get all of my energy info on Reddit. That's fair, considering how useful Reddit was just then. It still is. Yeah, normally I don't use Reddit, but when there's no other sources as helpful, Reddit is there. Like, I will give Reddit credit. Hey, they're right. When nothing else works, you go there. Can I pass it? No, I didn't. Birds. What the? Why are you red? Okay, you're blue now. Thank God. I thought I had to kill things. We grab the... I don't think we did. Yeah, we 100% didn't. Alright, let's go and get the robot. I'm pretty sure we didn't come back here after getting through it. Now there's lava here. Thank God we got a bike. Leaping Spitter can lurk beneath the surface of lava due to its heat-resistant, scaly skin. It jumps into the air and spits flares if it detects intruders. This is probably the shortest entry we've seen. Leaping Spitters are mollusks that inhabit flare pool. Normally, they dive deep into the lava and remain inert. But if there are changes in their environments, such as dramatic shifts in the heat levels of lava, they may temporarily migrate to more shallow areas of the pool. If they detect danger while in the shallow area, they will attempt to drive off the threat by flipping up into the air and scattering lava bombs around the area. As it is doing now. Alright. I gotta do this. There we go. Oh, I guess we never grabbed this. There we go. Go into here. Now this place has changed. Blowhopper possesses a body that produces gas lighter than the surrounding atmosphere, allowing it to float in the air. It absorbs energy from Viewros' lava. Blowhoppers are floating organisms with heat-resistant properties, allowing them to inhabit lakes of lava like flare pool. They are able to navigate through their environment by generating a lighter-than-air gas, inflating a pouch-like organ. They primarily consume green energy to survive, extracting it from the lava on Viewros by ingesting it, consuming the energy, then expelling the excess lava from their mouth. Due to their incredibly high metabolism and inefficient use of the consumed energy, they're perpetually locked in a cycle of consumption and expulsion. That must suck. By the way, how are we doing on the logs? We're almost done. I think we just have 2 missable scans and that's it. Then it's just the scans of the final boss. Let's grab it. Ah, crap. That's stolen. Bastard. That's mine. First, we scan you. Swim Snatcher. A species similar to the Leaping Spitter, albeit adapted to the hot environments. This variant does not stay in a fixed position and instead swims around in lava lakes. Swim Snatchers are most native to the lava lake of Magdrada, a volcano. Though effectively the same species as the leaping spitter, their behavior is notably different. They are not territorial, instead preferring to roam the lava lakes to feed on the green energy we found there. They are innately drawn to the energy-dense substances and will use their feelers to gather what they can before moving their meal away from the melting heat. Once they feel safe, they will begin the slow process of sorting their find. And this bitch has what I need. It's gonna take a while. Oh, damn. I was gonna grab that while we were moving too. Yeah, so you're gonna need to use your boosts. Don't worry, you do not need to worry about running out of boost when you need it most. There we go. You can still get boosts, like that. Now we're back to full. You also don't have to worry about losing it. It will stay in one place and then just start moving again if you approach. Ow. Okay, you're not losing me. I'm gonna go this way. Of course, it moves in the opposite direction. There. Yeah, it's also marked on your... That's not the direction I thought he would go. Damn! You move fast! There he is. Got him. Mine. Yeah, you have to work for that one. So honestly, I liked. Set it over here. Missile expansion. There's one more. Which is on the other side of the map. There we go. Now we leave. Yeah, And just show that we have one scan left. There it is. We're doing good. Let's go back. There's an item we can get. Before we do that, there we go. So much better. Well, let's grab the item first and then we'll save. Scrap liquid containers cause warping and cracks indeterminate. Its structural integrity is compromised. It could be destroyed by a diffuse oscillation blast wave of psychic energy. There we go. You can just see the robots in the background. So much better. Now it's time for some fun. Come on. We save. And then we have another boss to fight. Now, you're probably thinking, how do you get that? Well, you think you have to just freeze the lava there and then use the missile and then just be fast, but fortunately, that's not the answer. The answer is over here. Yeah, also that door is broken. The answer is to turn it off. And then you can grab it. Let's go and do that. That should be all the power bombs. So we're gonna need them. And just saying that alone is an understatement. Big room. Oh, I wonder what this means. Charge particle cannon attachment for the upper right arm of Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. The cannon and connection sockets are relatively undamaged, and a full restoration appears possible. Nice. Oh no, there's a boss with 3 mouths. Behemoth. Giant arthropod with 8 legs, 4 independent eyes, and 3 mouths. Its entire body is covered with a mineralized skin layer that neutralizes all firearms. Attacks by rapidly shooting flaming projectiles from its mouth, using oscillation waves to drive enemies away and producing a powerful air suction to pull enemies in. Only its eyes are vulnerable to damage. The behemoth is a giant arthropod that lives in the caves of Magdra volcano. Its body is covered in a layer of mineralized skin that neutralizes all firearms, but its 4 eyes, which are directly connected to its brain via delicate nerves, are vulnerable to damage when open. It is aggressively territorial and will attack anyone that gets too close, either by rushing towards them in an attempt to ram them, or through a variety of fire-based attacks. These attacks are fueled by the behemoth, creating a flammable mixture of its air and its own body fluids, which it can then emit either in a mist of ignite. Try that again, table. A mist it ignites by striking the ground to create a fiery ring, or as a series of fire bombs expelled from its 3 mouths. Look at that damage! Oh my god! That sucks. Won't even let me jump. There goes one. 1 of 4, mind you. 2 of 4. One more left. Good luck. Good luck beating this thing without taking damage. It's, as you see, took a lot of my energy tanks. There we go. That's why we have a lot of energy tanks. Now we can grab this. There we go. Missing Galactic Federation mech parts teleported to base camp. All mech parts found. Now just show that we got all the scans now. Just Behemoth. We're missing only 2. But that's because of Final Boss. And of course, all the Galactic Federation. Alright. No longer have to worry about scans. We just have to worry about finding finding all the upgrades. Make sure we have enough ammo for the final fight. Alright, how much are we missing? We're missing quite a bit. Get this ready. So we're going to be using it a lot. Get out of here. Get off that wall. Wait a minute. We need to go back. Because in here, there's an item up there. Now we just have fun with these guys. That was great. Launched him into the lava. Yep. Give me a moment. Alright, let's go. We gotta go into this room, so we're gonna tackle that first. Fight! We're now on fire! Right? We get access to 2. Not one. Two. I'm just not gonna lie. A little weird. But we take those. Might as well open that. Yeah, honestly, how they get around the boiler. Because we don't have an ally with us, can't use these doors. So I don't think we would be able to, even if we wanted to. The reason why I'm charging is this asshole. Okay, that's pretty cool, I can't lie. See them going all over the place and not towards you. Come on. There we go. Damn it. There we go. Next. Good luck. Hey, it's my brother. Yo, Chris. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I may need more than super missiles for this one. Son of a bitch! Why don't you come down here and fight? Oh, you actually did. There we go. Yeah, I can't lie, it definitely was. Though going back to it kind of sucks on hard mode. Which I am currently on. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, so that's the only one we're missing. Okay. Yeah, just double check. No, we gotta go back to the entrance. Not the only one. Okay, it's time for hell. There we go. Okay, seems like that's it. Alright. Protective panel deformed. Cannot be moved using the terminal. It can be destroyed with an explosive impact. Now we gotta scan this! Stabilizes pipe connections. Removal will separate all connections. Can't be pulled free with physical force. There we go. Now we can go and grab it. Alright. Just to double check. We're going to take a shortcut. What was needed for this? I'll just mention the tanks along rails through pipes for rapid transport around the facility. Okay, apparently all we need to do is scan it. Now we take the shortcut. It's so much better than just walking all the way back. Now we're here. Audio? Oh my god, did I break it somehow? Okay, it's back. We are going to save. There we go. There we go. Can this thing die now? Thank you. There we go. Now we're out of that hell. Are you guys everywhere? Want ice? I'm honestly surprised I never grabbed this. Alright. It's all missile expansions. is every pickup. But we're still missing one thing. Probably guess what that is. And of course, 98% scans, which we're supposed to be at. Alright. I want to get as much ammo as I can get. I'm not too worried about missiles. It's the shot ammo I'm more worried about. Because we go through that more than we do missiles. Alright, let's head back to Fear Green.
Have you collected enough green energy crystals? Maybe you should return to Fury Green and offer those green energy crystals to the altar.
Yep, on my way now. That's the only story relevant thing we're still yet to do. Like, technically, we have what we need to beat the game. Like, all you need is to collect 50% of green energy crystals. That's all you need. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already mentioned this in the previous, on last Thursday's stream. If you want to go for 100% of the gallery, you gotta collect them all, which is not all that difficult. It's just tedious. Which, like I said, we're going to be doing. And I don't remember if I mentioned this, but hitting energy crystals that you've already hit, don't know where they were going, will give you recovery items. Here they come. Yep. Need to go this way.
Samus. You found the missing pieces. That was everything I needed to fix Betsy. You know, the mech. She is good to go.
Excellent work, Samus. With the mech repaired, we'll be able to destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
Yeah, we're gonna want to be careful with that. Just saying I had to get a little creative with those repairs. Yeah, I can only guarantee about 80% functionality.
Oh, just 80%. That's good, Gearhead.
We trust you. Before we can leave, you'll need to secure the memory fruit. Come back and see me when you're ready.
You got it. By the way, how are we on... Okay. Time for the final upgrade. As well as the memory fruit. Memory fruit acquired, as well as the legacy suit acquired. The memory fruit is the legacy of the Lemorn. It is a database containing all of their accumulated knowledge and history. The legacy suit is a power suit designed by the Lemorn that can generate a protective barrier. To activate, switch to the psychic visor and press and hold R to generate the barrier. This consumes 35 missile ammo. The barrier's power and duration are limited. Its energy will deplete faster as it absorbs attacks. The barrier damages enemies that touch it. That's right. We now have a barrier that we can use. Would have been nice to use that on the boss we just fought. Yeah. But as I've obviously shown, you do not need it to beat that boss. Even on hard mode.
Look who it is.
I'll be back. Also to show that we got 100%. There it is. Right now, we're going to need to not only get more ammo for not only the missiles, but as well as the shot types. We also need green energy crystals. Because I did say I would do this. Alright, let's get collecting. We got a lot of desert to cover. Enemies to fight. You guys saw that, right? Why did they come in here?
Have you gathered everything you need? And all we have to do is travel the Chrono Tower together. Come back to base camp when you're ready.
I know. Alright. Let's get to work. The one vein I missed. Missed some down in here. Not gonna lie, I thought I got it all. How are we on ammo? We're almost back. Get back down. There we go. Come on! We're going back. seriously out of boost? Thanks, asshole. How are we doing on crystals? Okay. Still got a lot of work to do. So since I'm now going to be doing this for a good while, I'm going to ask people in chat what they would want, because when we're done with this game, we're going to be playing F-099 next week. And I'm going to ask you this. After F-099, what do you want to see first? The Super Mario World ROM hack jump half? Or Mario Odyssey and Donkey Kong Bonanza? I knew that is what Rep was gonna say. Because they believe that I'm gonna suffer in jump half. Full. We have not got any more ammo since. Yeah, we'll see. I think you're underestimating me. You know what? I'm here too, so why not? I must still join the club. So are you? So are you also picking jump half? Because if so, then I guess that's what we're doing. Same thing, rep bit. Alright, jump half it is then. But I'm not gonna lie, I actually I was honestly hoping you guys would say that, because I really want to get into it. I would never underestimate you. Yeah, totally. back and grab some that we missed. Perhaps we missed that. Alright, let's get back on track. They're the one that underestimates me, the all-powerful reprisal of two. I guess I do that, don't I? I mean, I have done that recently. Okay, don't need to worry about going over there then. Alright, let's move on. Also, earlier today, Nintendo shadow dropped the upgrade of Xenoblade Chronicles X. So I made sure to pick up the upgrade back, which I might play later. I don't know. Bert, get over here. You hit me. We cannot have that. Yeah, I underestimated you. You about simping for another character. Yeah, and that's me being oblivious. Oblivious to that. It's rather impressive that he is, considering how much he loves Zool. I even said he's taking the #1 spot. Yeah, here. You're like a dad reading the newspaper. That's nice, dear. Going back. I do like it when a new Zelda game comes out, or F-Zero, and I have no reaction table. Oh, that's on you. If that's how you, if that's your reaction, then that's your reaction. Honestly, I'm surprised you used Zelda and not Mario. Because honestly, I like Mario more than I do Zelda. Why Mario? Because that's what I grew up on. I played Mario than I have more than I have Zelda. Mario is the obvious choice. I know you're right, but that's just how I am. Are we on progress? That's how we're doing. I'm not gonna lie, here I was afraid that this would be a shorter stream than you. Be a shorter time for the game than usual. But now it's taking more than I thought. Like the stream wasn't going to end after like two hours. Like I had a backup plan. Well, still do. We still have time. We'll probably do something. Seriously? We have not... Wow. Okay. Alright. Give me a moment here, guys. Yeah, I suppose I can close out this tab now, since I no longer need it. health. I need ammo. Of course, the tiniest little thing I keep missing. Come on. By the way, you cannot get the legacy suit before going into the mines. They made sure of that. Like, you can get every single crystal, and you not have enough to get the legacy suit. I think it would be just shy of it. So yeah, they thought of that. They basically want you to use it for the final boss and Behemoth. Two of them again. There we go. I do not like fighting two of them. So annoying. lone crystals here. Okay, never mind. Wait a minute. Oh, I see what that icon is. Good. Are you here? He needs a boost for you. Good thing we don't need to go over there because I can see the enemy. Cool. Sure love jumping over the crystals. Let's start heading back. How far is that? Not very far. Just like before. What are you doing here? Come on, pop up. What the fuck are you? Fine, then. I'll just continue doing this. Fucking finally. Oh my god. Fuck you. I gotta get ammo again, thanks to you. Yep. progress. We're almost there. Quite the difference, real quick. Can't be all of it already. Okay, we're gonna have to go to different parts of the desert, figure out what we're missing. Now we gotta go further out. If it's not in the desert, there's two possible possibilities. One, we somehow missed the two in Fury Green. Or two, we missed some in the shrines. let's not go there quite yet. Till we're absolutely sure. Yep. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we cleaned out the desert. I like more shot ammo, though. That's what I need more. Alright, let's go and check Fury Green real quick. Because I don't want to believe it, but just in case, if that is the case. There's also something we can do here. One scan that is not necessary, but at least I'm pretty sure I have done this.
Welcome back.
Hey, so long, watch over you.
I needed to double check. Here we go. It is said that the creature originated from the deepest reaches of the land, that it first emerged in a cave far away from the light of the sun, and that it was the priest Thessar who gave it the name Gravanax. Its huge body bore 8 limbs, 4 sharp horns growing from its head, and a belly and back that were covered in thick skin. It used its horns to burrow through rock, propelling itself forward in a spin using its sturdy limbs, leaving numerous stones in its wake. These stones would prove a source of nourishment for the Lemorn. Well, unfortunately, they're dead. Don't waste my precious ammo on you fools. Okay, so it is not... as I was hoping. It was not. So it's one of the shrines.
There you are.
I'll be back.
See you soon.
Alright, let's get to checking the shrines. Okay. Since we have the radar, we can easily know if we missed any or not. Boop. Out of the way. There we go. Wait a minute. Please don't tell me this is all of it. Of course it was. Okay, let's go deposit it, save, and then go to break. This shrine was the aggressor. Boop. Boop. Killed him. With the bike.
Samus, welcome back.
And nothing happens because I already did the thing. But just to prove, 100% collected. Yeah, you do not see 100% collected until you deposit it all.
Hello, Samus.
Alright, let's go and save. And then we'll go to break. Alright. We're going to go on a 3-minute ad break, and when we come back, we're beating the game. Finally. Alright. See you guys then. And I'm back. I'm getting better at coming back before the ads end. Not gonna lie. Very good thing. And those who went through ads, welcome back. It's time. It's time to beat the game. And again, you only need 50% of the green energy crystals to beat this game. If you don't care for 100%ing the gallery, then you don't need to worry about it.
All right, you've secured the memory fruit. We can leave for Chrono Tower as soon as you give the order, Samus. You ready?
Order troopers to move forward? Yes.
Once we leave, there's no turning back. If there's anything you need to complete, now is the time.
Yeah, basically, I'm telling you, this is the point of no return. This is your one warning. There will be no turning back if you proceed. Are you fully prepared? Yes.
All right, listen up. We got a lot of ground to cover, so check your gear. If it don't punch a hole in something, we don't got a use for it. Our mission is to guide Samus to the master teleporter. To do that, we gotta cross Soul Valley and destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
I really like this cutscene.
Open her up!
Force field undamaged. I must increase power.
No, I told you I can only guarantee 80%.
Recalculating. Warning. Systems critical.
We need to abort, the weapon's gonna blow! Oh no.
Got it. Glad we lose a mech. Yo, Robo Sapien. You're just in time.
Force field destroyed.
Well done.
No, my baby. I'm so sorry.
She did good.
She did.
I know, like, I thought that was a Halo soldier for a moment. Nope.
This is our moment. You coming, Mac?
Yes, sir, Sarge.
Wow, this place is so beautiful.
The robots are awake.
Yeah.
Guardian, Lemorne-made artificial life form, powered by psychic energy. Its function is to recognize and guide the Chosen One.
Yes. The temple responds to Samus.
Shadihara, the Kirsha Asmasala, the Klinas, the Natharich, Casalis Agent, Jeanette, Dinet Lamor Teganich, Kie Scala, Sinel Chanich, and Selectinath Gestanda, Teganich H's, Chiola Alon, Escanich Ameleth, Din and Kaisha, Kales Ashaka, Antakanin, Shatasek, Enkialin Teganit, Shotanen, Viewros, Enkialin Jogarit, H's.
You okay, Samus?
Give her a minute.
Like I said, they're dead. Nothing we can do. Second command received. Expanding object.
It's unfolding. The robots are the keys.
Hey, we got an elevator. Let's head up.
Look! Isn't it gorgeous?
Remember this room from way back? Now we're at the top again.
We have finally reached the top of the tower. How does she do that?
Careful up there.
Thank you. All these pods are open, except for this one. Psychic Healing Pod. Administers intensive care and amplifies psychic abilities. Patients are also linked with Chronos Tower and given access to the tower's functions. Well then. Part of the pinnacle structure that floats above Chrono Tower. The Master Teleporter is housed inside. Expanded by using the linked terminal. Operate by touching the hologram. Expands the pinnacle, then moves it and the Master Teleporter into position.
Look at this place.
There it is.
You've got the keys. Take us home.
Large device for spatial travel across galactic scale distances. Activation requires the user to have 5 master teleporter keys.
This must be the master teleporter.
Guys, I can't believe it. We're actually going home.
More flashbacks! I did say final boss. There he is.
Samus! I've been waiting for this. Silence! Knuckle up!
Watch those arms.
Psylocke, a bounty hunter using a modified version of the Galactic Federation battlesuit, reconstructed using the latest nanotechnology. Psylocke is a bounty hunter with a personal grudge against the Galactic Federation and Samus Aran. Plotting revenge on both, he has been running a long campaign of covert operations, including spying on Samus. In the cosmic year 20x6, he successfully stole a Metroid from the Galactic Federation base, Federation Force. By raising clones of this Metroid and fusing them with other life forms, he found a method of controlling minds and soon formed a private army. With this, he took control of the leadership of the space pirates, seizing their army as well. He then began attacking Galactic Federation research facilities one after another, and in the process using the transform and technology he gathered to upgrade his suit and weapons. Presumably he attacked the UTO Research Center on planet Tanamar with the same intent, and did not expect to encounter Samus Aran. Yeah, he went through a lot since distance hunters. Pull. So here's my question: how hard is this guy? On normal, you might die once or twice. On hard mode, expect a lot of deaths, and I mean a lot. Because when I did this the first time on hard, which I'm currently on, oh boy. Took so many damn tries.
Yes, that's the last one. He's vulnerable. Now's our chance.
Hit him with everything you got.
Shit, too late.
Oh no, the arm's transformed.
Keep it together. We got this.
This is where this comes into play. I was trying to use a power bomb on him, which makes this much easier. Damn it! Jesus! That took a lot of damage! You don't need to worry because the next phase is... Come on, target.
We took him out once. We can do it again.
Yeah, like, we didn't do much to Silex because of that. Also, now, if you get a game over, Silex will laugh at you.
Let him have it.
You don't want to do that.
Keep it together now.
Now, this should be a lot easier. It should be going down much faster because I did that. You're fine. Right now, our goal is to get him to half health. Once we get him to half health, then that means we go on to phase 2. And phase 2 is a checkpoint. So even if you die, you do not have to worry. Don't have to worry about starting the whole fight over again. Ow! Fuck you. That was quick! Might as well use it.
Need help, Travis?
little bit. You don't say. I'm not letting you grab me again.
Watch your feet!
Armstrong needs your help.
Mackenzie is down!
You don't say.
Corporal Kakabe needs your help.
Samus, we got multiple troopers down.
Thank you.
You guys are gonna get me killed. Come on. Yeah, so I would expect me to die more than once. Just from this phase alone. That was quick.
Here's our chance.
Now we got ice. Jesus. Might as well just kill me. Let's try that again.
Watch those arms! Man out!
Jesus. Really? Off on a good start already.
Alright! Let's get the rest of these off!
Guys, how about you stay out of the way? This is why I want to have more ammo than I do now.
He's vulnerable. Now's our chance.
Hit him with everything you got!
There we go. That's a lot better.
Oh no, the arm signal!
Keep it together! We got this!
He's too powerful.
Whoa, that was close.
I count three.
Whoa.
Took him
Really, Mackenzie?
I'm alive.
There we go. Good job, guys.
Let him have it.
Together now.
Perfect.
Watch your feet.
Oh yeah. Before I forget, have to scan them again. Which is right, because this sucks. No, you don't. Not this time. You really like using that, don't you? You're an asshole. Can you tell I was scratching my nose just then? I would have liked more health. Oh, that's a lot better. one thing I didn't want happen. There we go. Now I can help him. Comes the spin. You don't have to go into ball form to avoid the attack. It is recommended though. Not that it's hard to dodge.
Mackenzie is down!
I'm okay.
Whew. Ooh. Get the last one. Nope. Still got another. But at least we got an entire energy tank back. Time for lightning! You didn't think we wouldn't have to deal with this? Watch the floor and you'll be able to dodge lightning. I know you're enjoying this, Silux. Got him. That. Oh god! Thanks, game. First, let's deal with this.
I'm alive.
You're a bastard. I need as much of that as I need. Why does that affect you? You like electricity.
I'm okay.
my god, Mackenzie! You not go down for 10 minutes? Whew. Great. Last arm. This might be time. Nope, it isn't. Where are you? There you are.
I'm up.
Oh crap. Armstrong, you're in the thick of it.
Thank you. I'm up.
Ooh. Why didn't I not take damage? Back the fuck off. Got him.
Had enough?
Oh, I'm just getting started.
Where'd they go?
Now it's just me and Silex. This is the checkpoint. Shit. This is a good spot for getting health. Okay. That text kind of sucks. Ah, damn it. Great! Lost that energy tank. Thanks, Silex. Phase 3.
Just you and me, Samus. Come on! Let's get this over with.
I need to drink some water. Ugh. Some good hydration. I almost drank half of it too. And also, yeah, no map. Which makes sense. Now we don't have to worry about reviving allies. Come. Scan you. Oops. There we go. Lockjaw. Transformed version of Silex. The shield generated by its energy sphere nullifies all firearm attacks. When in Lockjaw mode, Silex transforms into an energy sphere surrounded by a unique frame. Thanks to suit upgrades, Lockjaw's energy sphere can be made to generate a shield that nullifies all firearm attacks. He can now ram into his enemy to steal an energy tank. Additionally, he can perform a rush attack that stuns targets with an electric shock. A stolen energy tank can be knocked free only by striking Silex with the momentum from a boost ball maneuver. However, if the energy tank cannot be recovered before Silex exits Lockjaw mode, it would be permanently lost. Bullshit, you got me. Fuck you. Give me that. Yeah, it's normally easier to dodge that attack. Yeah, suddenly he became more dangerous in Lockjaw mode. missed. There we go. All right. Use this, otherwise this will do a lot of damage. Got him. That is a black hole. It'll suck in all projectiles except for the control beam. Because I can control that. Oh shit. God, that was close. This is where the shield comes into play. Use that. Once I figured that out, he became much easier. I cannot tell you how many times I died to this, just to this alone. Keep dodging, and eventually he'll go back to normal. Here we go. We almost got him. Yeah, you would not know to do this unless you scanned the black hole. Got it. Yeah, you can technically dodge that attack, but it's very hard to do. So if you can scan it, the black hole can still hurt you, right? Yes, because once it's done, it will fire off a pretty damn powerful attack. Probably guess what the time to dodge for that is. We almost got him. It's over, Silux. Got him. Game is over. I live, bitch.
I knew you'd come back.
Never doubted you for a second, boss.
Glad to have you with us.
Samus, does that mean Silex is good? Ready to go home?
Hey guys, you missed me? Yeah, so we only died once. That is very impressive. Even for me. Yeah, you can tell I did not have trouble ever since. Ever since we got past phase 1. It's time to leave.
Maybe if I, oh. Oh, your crystal powers the teleporter. It only responds to you. Wait, is that Viewros? That must be Tanamar. Home sweet home.
And you are sure?
Well, we're gonna find out.
You did it.
We're really going home.
It's not over yet! I lied. Game is not over.
Silex! Look! Samus! No!
Protect the teleporter!
Samus, are you alright? I got you.
Providing cover.
Teleporter's not gonna last long. You gotta make the jump while you still can. I'll do my best to stabilize the power. Restart the sequence. We'll buy you time while it charges. Samus, go.
Back! No!
Enough.
Samus! Go!
And here's the deal. We have to leave. If we don't, you die and you have to do that fight all over again. And I'm not doing that.
Solan be with you.
Now game is officially over. And there it is. The credits. I'll be real. Story isn't really all that great. It definitely would have made this game that much better. But considering how this ended and what we know about what happened to the Lamorne, more chances for more games. And this is why we know for a fact there's going to be another one. We don't know when. It's only a matter of time. So how are you guys feeling after all that? After seeing me struggle in the first phase, and then never again after that? Oh, yeah. I can agree that this is not as good as the others, but when it comes, well, in story anyway, but when it comes to gameplay, oh man, it's definitely harder than 3. Because the problem with 3 was the hyper mode. Because in that game, you could just use hyper mode to get out of basically any situation. Which kind of sucks, I'll be real. Yeah, so by how much I liked with all of them, it goes Metroid Prime 2, Metroid Prime 1, Hunters, because I really enjoyed that, Metroid Prime 4, and then Metroid Prime 3. So yeah, that's my take on all of the games and my and by how which are my favorites. Yeah, a lot of people worked on this. Of course, the director's Patrick Seitz. He's 9 times out of 10, he is the director for these kind of games. Well, voice director. There's Kensuke Tanabe and Risa Tabata. And like what Tanabe said, this is going to be his last Metroid Prime game. Mission complete. 12 hours and 35 minutes. That's pretty good. Not bad for 5 streams. So, if you didn't get 100% in both items and scans, she doesn't take the helmet off. That's the only difference. And also, scans do not carry over. Now, there's one last thing before we end it off. What is up with Psylocke? And why? And how did he come to despise both the Federation and Samus? Well, we can find out. Where is it? I believe it is here. Yep.
position. I've confirmed the pirate's new weapon, if I can seize it.
No. I've dispatched Samus's team, await their arrival, and join forces.
Yes, sir. Orders. Sir, proceed as planned. Get me that weapon.
Apparently, it's just a charge shot is enough to destroy it. Yep, that's how it played out. Not gonna lie, it's kind of stupid. But it is what it is. Well, that's, we got plenty of time that we can just call this a stream. Yeah, now that we're done with Metroid Prime 4, we can go back to what we were originally planned. But first, we gotta get the jump path. But before even that, new event in Christ table. Get your shit together. A new event in F-099. So the next stream will be on the 26th. That's when we'll be taking on the event. Though obviously I already have either gotten started on it or finished it. Alright, with that, how about we go over the schedule for the rest of the week? Saturday, gameplay of Shadow of War. I honestly don't remember what we did. I'm pretty sure we're just gathering allies and taking out the warlords. Not the warlords, the war chiefs. I always get the two mixed. The warlord is the top of the fortress. War chiefs are the ones that take care of the defenses. And of course, on Tuesday, more game clearing of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. We have a lot to do in Chapter 17. We're going to be going through 4 battles. I don't know how long that's going to take. Most likely a whole stream. But we'll see. Alright, and with that, how about we find someone to raid? currently streaming on a Thursday. We got Secret Agent Jacob playing Metroid 2033. Focal Butcher playing Warhammer 40k, Mechanicus. Okay, I'm confused about this one. No, Noti Games is playing off? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm so confused. Anyway, Crystal Genesis is playing Paper Mario the Origami King. Mega Alex is playing the original Doom. Kiara TV is just chatting. She's on voice recovery, so there would be no mic. Apparently she's playing some mystery games. Rolling Boshi. Try that again, table. Rolling Boshi is just chatting. Apparently they're doing a test stream from the new room. Apparently. The Gusty Gamer is playing Final Fantasy 14. I never see him play anything else on stream. That's all he's been doing. Pokekibo is playing Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. Zarsek doing Spooky Thursday. And finally, we got Corey playing Demon Tides. That apparently came out today. Don't normally get a chance to raid Boshi, so let's go show them some love. Alright. So I hit start raid. Be nice to them. If not, I will know because I'll be in the chat. Alright. That's it for me. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. To those watching the pod, thank you for watching. This has been Table Flipper 20. I'm flipping tables. See you guys Saturday for more Shadow of War. Later.